What up? Y'all know what it is. Jae Jones, and I'm driving the bus again. Hey, drop that beat.
Drawing the keys on this shit now.
Yo, what it is? Y'all know who it is. Another episode of the Man Cave Sports Podcast. I'm your cool, comic, collective host, Jae Jones. Y'all know I ain't come alone. I got the homies with me. Got my homie E. Proc, the hybrid in the building. What's happening with you?
Yo, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Blast God is good.
That's what's up, man, all the time. Hey, we got Wild Card Mar in the building.
Yeah.
What's happening?
You know what it is, man. Feeling good, feeling great, feeling good.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, I know y'all missed him for a week or so, but he's back in the building. Hey, G Money, what's happening with you?
Hey, I know y'all miss me. I know y'all miss me, man. Y'all picking on boy E Proc over there, Cowboys fans and stuff when I'm not here. You know, I see how y'all be doing. I be listening when I ain't here. I know
I ain't
what's
gonna
going
lie.
on.
I'm seeing the trend, G. I'm just gonna say I'm seeing the trend.
Hey.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm seeing
It
the
just
trend.
so
Y'all can say what y'all want, but I was on vacation. I was sick as a dog on that bitch. Driving to Florida, sick as hell. It was not fun.
Damn. Hey, and last but not least, the champ is here.
Oh Lord, come on, man.
The champ is here.
Time out.
Stop.
And the new
Stop.
2023 fantasy football champion of the Man Cave Sports Podcast is...
Oh, chill out.
Oracle is Mikey T.
Man, we ain't
All
got
right. So if we're doing this officially, I gotta give a shout out to TrophySmack.com. If you don't know, get your belts from there, rings from there, and oh my goodness, it's so heavy. It's so big. It's so big here.
Pause. Go ahead.
Pause.
Hey, the champ is here.
The champ gets this. This is all yours, Mr. Coach Drip, Mike T. You are the undisputed champ of the Man Cave Sports Podcast Fantasy Football League.
What's up, Coach T? What's up, Coach Drip? Mike T, what's happening with you?
I just wanted to know, I thought me and Wildcard Mar was the team, and I thought we like the outsiders, and he just took a crap on my win. And it's
Hey,
okay.
I got some for Wildcard Mar too.
Hey, he was like,
move it over. You can't see the whole thing. Move it over. You got one more time.
Hey, G is like that.
hey, he was. Hey, remember when LeBron broke the scoring record and AD sat on the bench and didn't stand up?
Yeah, that's that right there. That's that right there.
When the king receives his belt,
Hey, yo.
I will let y'all see the belt in totality.
Oh Lord.
Hey, man.
I can't wait to get the belt. I knew there's only one person in this group that G did not want to give that belt to. Pause.
It's you.
He didn't want to give it to me. He was dreading. When Colin was winning, he was like, yes.
It's so you.
And then he was like, okay. He had to acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
I sent him a message, said, "Hey, champ, you're the champ."
Yeah.
I referenced him as the champ.
Hey, listen,
hey.
It's always good when your idols turn to your rivals.
Hey, you got an AI for your survival. I feel you, man.
No, but the difference is, see, Allen Iverson, I grew up an Allen Iverson fan. This is like when Allen Iverson crossed up Jordan, but I won the ring.
Bling, bling. Hey, man. Hey, Happy New Year.
All right, let's move on. Take the keys back.
Hey, man. Hey, Happy New Year's, fellas. Hey man. Hey man. He got it.
Hey, I just want to say, Wild Card Mile tried to stunt in reverse because he got the Chiefs championship hat. Like, yeah, y'all got the bill.
Hey, Wild
Your
Card
team ain't
Mile.
got nothing.
Wild Card Mile. Wild Card Mile. Hey, man, you want to talk trash about me? Last. Last place. You was worse than Shantae, and Shantae didn't stop carrying week 10. You know what we are, Jay Jizzle?
Hey, my man said he said he got his team got the real championship.
I got listen. The heartbeat kid, MLT, my main man, Double J Jizzle, and Shantae, whatever. I can't say Yana. Yeah, Sean Yana. We are the DX of fantasy. We wear the gold.
We got gold, baby. We got gold.
Hey,
we got gold.
How does the bottom feel?
Hey, wait a minute. I want a fantasy championship this year as well.
Who cares? You didn't win the one. You didn't win the one that you come on here every week and talk trash about. And no one thought
if Jay can claim championships, I can claim championships. You know,
they want to make a 30 for 30 for my championship, bro.
Yeah. It's gonna last a lot more than 30 minutes. It sounds like that's for sure.
Shake your head, Wild Card Mall, all you want. I was in 7th place last year. 7th.
So we do have an episode to get to, right, guys?
Hey,
maybe not.
Hey, man.
Doesn't sound like it for our listeners.
Hey, so we back. It's a new year. 2024. Mike T is the champ. Hey, and speaking of coming back, making comebacks, hey, WWE, The Rock has made a comeback to WWE, and he said he want to sit at the head of the table. So Mike T, I'm coming to you first, man. Champ, recognized champ. What's your thoughts on The Rock coming back and possibly facing Roman Reigns?
I'll be brief. Acknowledge him. Rock, no one cares. We're done with you. It's Roman's time. It's Roman Reigns' time. I mean, I know everybody else probably, don't know what we're talking about because we really don't talk about wrestling on this show too much, but we do kind of sometimes. And this is one of those big deals. But on a serious note, it's about Roman. Roman's about to break Hogan's record. Guess what Hogan's celebrating this year? 40 years of Hulkamania. It's dead after this. Yes, Roman.
Brother.
We root for Roman.
Hey, you think it's gonna do numbers though?
Yeah, of course. It's The Rock.
Yeah.
He's gonna lose though. If he wins, man, I'm gonna be pissed. I might stop watching if he wins. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Damn.
Because there's no point for him to win it.
There's none. Right. It's really none. Then it goes to show that he really don't do jobs for nobody. Because the first time he beat Cena, he shouldn't have beat Cena first. That hurt Cena more than it helped Rock. And when Hogan was back then in WrestleMania, I think it was 17 or 18, Mar? When Hogan versus Rock?
That was
18, right?
Yeah, something like that. Either 18 or 19.
Yeah, it was 18 or 19, one of them two. Or 3. That happened. Hogan.
Ain't that far back.
It was Hogan did the job for Rock. Hogan lost to Rock and did the job for Rock, which solidified The Rock on that level of top echelon wrestlers of all time.
Yeah.
But then when he came back and did for John Cena, they did 2 matches. The first time he beat Cena, that hurt Cena. So if you come back now and you beat Roman, it's like, dog, what?
Yeah, it's pointless. I feel you.
You're 80.
And you come back every 2-3 years. Hey, Brock, you got anything you want to throw in here? Just bring it.
Finally, The Rock has come back. For what? It's too late.
He said for what?
We don't want to see that no more. And I'm the biggest Rock fan you know.
But we saw him in Dallas a couple of years ago. We saw him at WrestleMania when Bray Wyatt.
I'm saying Rock versus Roman has lost its flair to me. To me, I can't speak for no one else, but I am not pressed to see this. Of course, we're going to get on Twitter Spaces and probably watch the match if it happens. That's what we do. We like to see things when they happen. It's still a moment in history. But Rock was old. He looks old. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. He looks really old now. And it's like, Roman, if you don't beat his ass, the credibility is like, what's the story for? Because we know, let's see, Fast 10 Part 2 is coming up in a couple years. He's got to go. So, and he's confirmed to being that. So, yeah. It's cool. Okay. It'd have been cool 6 years ago.
I'd rather see Punk and Stone Cold.
Stone Cold's kind of too old now. Like,
shit, you ain't see him at the WrestleMania then.
Boy.
I saw him with versus Kevin Owens.
That was great. That was amazing.
Yeah, he killed that shit.
He killed it. You know,
he wasn't. Okay.
He's just big. He's big.
We agree, disagree. He look old and slow.
What are you talking? We haven't seen Stone Cold in a ring in like what 15 years. That man did it like
no. I'm saying based on. Yeah, that's true. I give you that, but I'm saying based on what I saw last time.
Bumps and shit on concrete and everything. Come on, man. I'm not gonna sit here and let you slander the rattlesnake.
I'm not slandering. I'm a rattlesnake fan.
He took a chair shot, bro.
That is slander.
What I'm saying is, get my point. What I'm saying is, that's how. What was that? What year was that? Him versus Kevin Owens.
It was like almost like Dallas a couple of years ago.
That was two WrestleManias ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't that long ago. Okay, he's still old, so he might not be moving as fast. As
him versus Punk. I don't know, man. That's the match to make, bro.
I want to see Triple H versus Punk.
Nah,
Triple H can't fight no more.
You can't. Well, never mind.
Yeah, he can't.
That dude fight no more.
G,
that man got a new heart.
you want to throw your 2 cents in, G?
Hey. It's like Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather. If it happened, it happened. People gonna watch it. Don't matter whether it's past the prime or not.
Yeah,
they about to fight again.
I heard.
Stop.
They are. You ain't
I did.
You playing?
But
I'm serious. Manny Pacquiao just confirmed it.
He just agreed.
Talking about like stop. Like, come on, what are you doing,
Manny? What are you doing?
He's gonna buy rice for the entire country again.
Oh man, Jesus Christ,
bro, we about to get so canceled.
Hey, speaking of,
he's the governor. He's the governor. He's got to feed his people.
That's true. And speaking of things that are out of the country, my guy, well, not my guy, Mr. Wander Franco has just been arrested.
Oh Lord, how do we do this?
No, I can't do that. No, I can't.
Hey, all right, we gonna move to the.
Wait, what happened? Do I want to know?
He got arrested. And he's still in jail. If you've been following the case,
we talked about it multiple times on the show.
From the
MLB Tampa Bay
Rays. Yeah. If you follow this situation,
hell no.
All right, all right. Wow. So we're gonna move on. Okay.
Fuck him. That's how I feel. Fuck him.
There we go.
I got kids. Fuck him.
There we go. All right, we're moving to something more positive. My Braves signed Chris Sale. They signed Chris Sale, the pitcher from Boston. They made a trade for him late last week, and now he signed a 2-year extension. I'm going to go ahead to G. I'm going to ask him because he's our baseball guy, man. What's your thoughts on Chris Sale signing with the Atlanta Braves?
I mean, he had a good season, okay season last year when he was healthy. That's the problem. When he's healthy, if he can stay healthy, what's he going to give to the Braves? He gives some more depth to the rotation, which is always a bonus for baseball, period. But how much does he have left in his tank right now? That's what we're going to find out. And 2 years, I mean, you don't want to sign him past 2 years, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's 35. He had a 4.3 ERA, 125 strikeouts, 29 walks. So wasn't too bad, but like G said, he did have some injuries. Wildcard Mar, you wanna throw your two cents in?
I definitely not gonna repeat what G said because he's spot on. But come on, Chris Sale. I mean, I get it, y'all. Like you trying to compete with the other guys, but you technically want to get younger, man. Don't get older and be shilling out money to a dude that's built out of paper mache now. Like if you talking about Chris Sale about 6 years ago, I'm a little scared, but now I'm like, oh, you got you a veteran presence. Ooh. So,
Hey, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Champ, you want to jump in on this E-Proc one?
He got a baseball hat on.
Why? I literally was about to say, yo, my brother G Money was spot on, and then you shots at me.
Hey,
I told y'all he didn't want me to get the belt.
Hey, that's a fly ass hat though. I like the hat though.
I feel
It's
like
an all-star. It's an all-star hat. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, man.
If I'm not mistaken, what was that guy that Roger Clemens? What was that team he played for when it was like, yeah, Roger, it's over?
All
Probably
of them.
the Yankees.
I think no. I'm saying no. Come on.
Was it the Yankees? It was probably the Yankees.
I said,
You brought up Roger
Was it the
Clemens
Astros?
alcohol using ass.
I think it might have been the Yankees. I think this is the same situation. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're just getting used goods and you're paying for the ghosts of baseball players past.
All right.
Like,
Hopefully he ain't on that Balco.
Nah, hopefully not, man.
But I mean, we seen what Max Scherzer and
Kershaw going down.
not Verlander. They all in that same kind of category where they were dominant back then and they were nice like that, but they getting older. That's just a fact.
Max Scherzer used deer testosterone. He's like Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
and Chris Sale is 35.
Yeah.
So he'll be
no spring chicken.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
Not spring chicken and pitching.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and let's transition over to basketball. It was a little bit of news, man. I'm gonna ask. It's a few Laker fans on here, and they saying Darvin Ham catching some smoke right now because of these recent lineups that he's been putting in. Man, do y'all think Darvin Ham's job is in jeopardy? Is that seat getting hot? Because they saying LeBron has got a little complaints. Wild card Mar, man, you.
Yes, go first, bro. Please go first.
Hey,
I'm ready.
Hey, yo, GM, man, whatever it is you want, man, you just let me know. Why are we even talking about this? We know who the puppet master in this thing is.
So is he gonna last the season? Is Darvin Ham gonna be there the whole year?
Have we not seen coaches get fired?
The coach killer.
Have we not seen LeBron go in there like the Sandman on Apollo? Have we not seen it before?
Man.
Okay.
Right.
What do we?
Darvin Ham don't get right. You best get right.
But can we back it up? Can we back it up though?
You better start racking some W's.
What do we think was going to happen when Darvin Ham started coaching LeBron James team? No disrespect, Darvin Ham. No disrespect. You're not that guy. You're not. You got to be a certain type of player to command respect from LeBron James. Like that's type of coach to demand respect from LeBron James. Then if you're not that type of coach to command respect, you got to at least do smart things, smart moves. And then at the same time, you got to put your foot down. LeBron, nah, this ain't smart for the team, bro. We fucking up. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't see none of that. I just see a bunch of yes men and we know, like Wildcard says, we know who the GM is, we know who the coach is, we know who's running every single thing. So my thing is Lakers and the coach killer. Lakers, the Bus family, get a coach in there that can, like, on this caliber of someone of the respectability of Tyronn Lue, who knows X's and O's, who knows how to run plays, who knows nuances. So we can stop doing this every season. So we can stop trading the whole team. Stop firing the coach. I'm tired of it.
Facts.
Kobe is fucking turning in his grave right now.
There's no continuity. Exactly what E-Proc said. Where you keep flipping the roster every year, and you're not a championship team. So it's like what you want us to be satisfied with that Disney bubble ring?
You know what I'm saying?
In season tournament.
Yeah, because y'all 3-9 since y'all hung y'all little banner. since y'all raised y'all little banner, y'all 3-9 right now.
All right, Titans fan. All right.
I'm just saying, I ain't nobody.
Nah, you got me deep. You got me deep.
Hey,
I hate that banner. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate that banner, but it is what it is. But
Hey,
like Wildcard said, I'm sorry, one more thing. No continuity. That's the problem. We're not letting the Lakers grow. We're not letting nobody develop. Stop doing it. Stop doing it.
What Dub say? Trash.
You want to speak on
Hey, Lakers fan said enough for me. I'm good.
Hey, look, as a Wizards fan, he's over there like.
Yeah, ain't much he can say.
Champ, you want to throw anything on this Darvingham situation?
No. I've been on this show for long enough to know the Cowboy fans and the Lakers fans. There's no point of going against you guys.
We against us right now.
No, because y'all said a whole bunch of stuff that's not necessary. It's what y'all do. It is what y'all do. It's what y'all have historically done. Y'all have had a bunch of, even before LeBron, y'all had a bunch of coaches. Kobe had a bunch of coaches.
Yeah, Dan and Tony.
Mike Brown.
Yeah, Mike Brown.
Phil twice.
Phil Jackson. Who else?
What was the other cousin? Rudy Tomjanovich.
That'd be before Phil. That'd be before Phil though. And he was there.
Rambis.
Yeah, Kurt Rambis.
What you
Rambis
mean?
was interim though.
So what? It doesn't make it. Y'all have had multiple.
But that is 20 years though too.
That's what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is
damn it, guys, please. This is exactly why. You know what?
I only did that because
Jay, you driving the bus. Jay, you driving the bus. I'm sorry. I don't have no comment. I'm gonna do exactly what G just did. You know, I have no comment. I can't even say nothing.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna go right back to you because we had an NBA trade. We had a trade between the Knicks and the Raptors. We had OG Anunoby that got traded from the Raptors. Him as well as Malachi Flynn and Precious Ochoa, I might say his name wrong, went to the Knicks, and OG and the Raptors got RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly in the second round 2024 pick. What's your thoughts on this trade?
I have no thoughts on this trade. Won't be me this episode, y'all saying making it long.
Wait a minute, champ. Wait a minute, champ in the beginning.
Hey, we gotta call him champ the whole show. What is this?
See what I mean? The shots y'all throwing at me taking up 2 minutes.
Hey, G, what's your thoughts on this trade, man?
It was just 30 second shot clock. That's all. The 30-second shot clock. But yeah, honestly, I think it's great for the Knicks. OG is one of the most coveted guys out there for a trade piece as far as the NBA teams is looking at, because he's young, talented, offensive side. He gives you some buckets, but also on the defensive side, I think that's the main thing for real. Mm-hmm. He can guard any player out there. He can go up against that star player that these other guys like Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson, they're not the most defensive savvy kind of guys, but you could throw OG out there. He's going to do his thing on the defensive side as well as the offensive side. So I think this is a big win for the Knicks. For the Raptors, I mean, they're going to be selling this year. It's word on the street they're selling. Siakam might be on the go too. So hey, there's a lot of things happening up there. So RJ Barrett, he's gonna get buckets while he's over there because that's what he does. He gets buckets.
And he's from there.
It is.
See, I got to throw that in there. Yeah.
It is. Hey, Wildcard, man, what's your thoughts on this trade?
Hey, man, let's be honest, man. The Knicks been trying to find a way to get rid of RJ Barrett anyway. They've been trying to find a way to dump homeboy. I swear they have. But hey, like what G said with OG playing the defense, and he could throw 15 to 20 in on the offensive side. So hey, man, it should be a piece that can help Brunson for sure and help. Homeboy be tripping. Julius Randle in the playoffs, so hopefully that kind of ease the pressure on him. Hey, he be tripping in the playoffs. Like that dude get ghosts in the playoffs, dog. So if he get ghosts, you at least got somebody that can chip in 15 to 20 to kind of help Jalen Brunson out because
True.
A playoff star, you be like, have you seen him?
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, Julius Randle come on missing, dog. So
I honestly feel like they may have given up too much. I was kind of surprised they gave up quickly, but because he was I thought they was one of the pieces why they didn't get rid of why they didn't get Donovan Mitchell was because they didn't want to give up Emmanuel Quickly. So I don't know. But Proc, man,
that production go down.
Hey, that's That's a good point though, Jay, because I say the same thing. I'm like, RJ Bird, I get it. Because RJ, you don't know what you're gonna get from him on a nightly basis. You could get 25, 30, and then you get nothing. You know what I mean? And then and the crazy thing is though, no, seriously.
No, that's why I agree with you, dog. That's what
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I know how it's just funny because it's literally he was so overhyped coming out of college. You like, oh yeah, RJ, and he did nothing. And then the crazy thing is though, that 25 or 30, it might take him 25 or 30 shots to get it. That's the biggest problem. He's not efficient. But like Jay said, that Emmanuel quickly, like that's a rotation player you're gonna need. You know what I mean? Because when them guys get, and like you said, Julius Randle, I mean, we Lakers fans, so we know we already we saw the tapestry from the great one. Kobe Bean Bryant about him. You know what I mean? Because when you get traded while Kobe's there, trust and believe, they ask you, hey Bean, Julius Randle. All right, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm just keeping it real. You know what I mean? If you didn't know, you know what I mean, that's what happens. You know what I'm saying?
But they call LeBron Lee GM.
See what I'm saying? You said Jay wasn't no smoke, and then you're gonna shoot at me.
Nah, but Julius,
all the stars get that.
All the stars get that. But
it's different. It's different in LA. I ain't seen Paul George. I ain't seen them cut nobody yet, man.
That's
PG.
the Clippers, man.
That's what I'm saying.
No, this is
y'all said all stars get it. And I'm just saying all stars don't get it.
That's true. But the Clippers are stupid. They historically stupid. So that's just them. All
right. Well, we'll see what the Knicks do as they move on to the see what they can do in the playoffs or whatnot if they get there, and see what the trade what it does and how it helps them. But let's move on, man. Let's get into some football, man. It's been a crazy week in football. Hey, let's recap some Week 17 games, man. G Money.
Hey, one big games, and when I was here for the last episode, I did say Packers would make the playoffs. They defeated the Vikings. They're taking over the North pretty much. They control their own destiny right now. And for coming up Week 18, they're going to be playing none other than oh my goodness, I just got it right here. Where's it at? They're playing the Bears at home, and they own the Bears just like Aaron Rodgers is their daddy pretty much. So Packers, I think they're going to get in the playoffs. They defeated the Vikings 33-10 last week, and hey, big game for them and Jordan Love.
Okay.
No quarterback first year in Green Bay has ever taken their team to the playoffs. Not Aaron Rodgers, not Brett Favre.
Okay. Mike T, man, what game were you watching Week 17 caught your attention?
Hey, the Philly and Arizona game.
Ooh.
For multiple reasons. One, that's the reason why I'm the champ. Two, the Eagles suck. They're really bad right now, and they got exposed by I think the other losses that they lost, like 49ers did not expose them. The Cardinals exposed them. If you go back and you watch that whole game, it wasn't close. It wasn't at no point in that game did it look like the 49ers, the Eagles were the better team by far, like they should have been looking like. Trust me, again, I was watching it for my fantasy reasons. So in the beginning, when Dallas caught the touchdown, that helped my fantasy. That's when I clinched, and it was over for me. I'm so good. I had it wrapped up by the 4:30 game. I didn't even need the 4:30 game for real, but that took me over the top. But anywho,
did he say recap the fantasy football?
Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen. When you champ does champ shit. Anywho, Philly's defense is.
Y'all see what we deal with.
Philly's defense is the problem. I know Jalen Hurts gets a lot of the bashing, but he be put in a lot of spots where he has to do a lot more than what he should be doing. Not what he's asked to do, what he should be doing at that situation, because either they're coming back or they have to go score real quick because the other team didn't answer to their score or their other team didn't score. You know what I'm saying? It puts them in a bad position. And that's pretty, that goes for any quarterback. If your defense is trash, you're not going to be really good. You have to have a good defense to accompany a good offense. And their defense is letting them down a lot. Their secondary is letting them down a lot. missing tackles.
Dead last ranking, pretty much.
Yeah, missing a lot of tackles, dropping interceptions when they have opportunity to catch interceptions, getting beat on routes. The front seven isn't playing that bad, but that secondary is horrible. So that game, and the Cardinals, I know their owner is pissed.
Because they messed up that pick.
They messed up. I know he's pissed.
Man.
He's pissed. But one thing that is reassuring for that team, the coach did come out and give the nod to Kyler Murray for the future. He said they're not going to draft a quarterback. So that's dope to see that the Cardinals are still fighting. It's dope to see a team that really has nothing to play for still fighting.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think I'm with you though. That defense it was a problem last year, and it's still a problem. And we got to remember that they replaced both their offensive and their defensive coordinator. And a lot of people get on Jalen Hurts in the offense, but they don't realize that Shane Steichen was the offensive coordinator. He left. And if you look at what he's doing in Indianapolis, that offense is popping. So it's, these are things that a lot of fans forget. When them coordinators change, that affects both your offense and your defense.
Jay,
so
they just lost to their coordinator they had last year, Jonathan Gannon. He's the coach of the Cardinals.
So he knew he had some insight. Nothing changed outside of the coordinators. They got pretty much the same roster outside of some draft picks and a few other players.
Not the defense.
The defense, they got
a bunch of people.
They got that Georgia. They got some of the picks from Georgia. They got Kevin Byard. The two corners is the same, Bradbury and
Yes, they are. Yes,
Darius Slay.
And Darius Slay. So
Bradbury is getting cooked like a Little Caesar pizza.
Hey, but secretly so is Slay.
Hibachi.
So is Slay though. Like Slay been giving up yards too though. I've been saying paying attention to. Like he ain't been. He's not as bad as Bradbury, but
hey, is Don back on the sidelines for the Eagles? Because ever since he got into that fight with old boy from the 49ers, that
he got right.
They ain't been right over there, man. Hey, wild card, man. What game did you caught your eye week 17, man?
Hey man, you see that? Oh man, we gotta remind y'all who still the champs is, because although the offense is still looking real shaky, they ain't putting as much points up on the board as they supposed to. That's cool, but we still show that defense can win championships, and we still them dogs, man. We still the champs until we ain't. So,
man, I wish Harrison Butker kicked all them goddamn field goals a week before.
Hey, shout out to Isaiah Pacheco, because he helped me win. He gave me. Hey, but y'all gotta every week it's like a soap opera with y'all right now. Every week somebody slamming a helmet, somebody got to be held back.
Nah, we was good. Nah, we was swag surfing on Sunday. We was swag surfing.
Y'all was good. Y'all was
good.
Okay, yeah.
This is wild. This is a wild how you can change from a week.
Yeah, because
what I had to say. It's crazy ass sensation, man.
Because he's monkey all over.
You said y'all some dogs. Yeah, 1 week y'all are German Shepherds. The next week y'all Westminster Dog Show.
Fuck that, y'all. Check my Twitter. Y'all gonna see the change. I wasn't even gonna say nothing until he came out with this.
He said he's stunned.
He been stuck. Like,
you gotta.
That's because they clinched. They clinched the playoff spot.
I see.
We didn't win the West 8 years in a row, man.
That's true. Y'all got it. Y'all hold it down.
I'm just saying that energy wasn't this energy last week. Energy was.
Hey man, play us up.
Yeah, it's all right. We
Why you know the fat bitch jumped on?
we gonna see, man. We gonna keep. We gotta keep an eye on the champs. They the champs. So like you said, we gonna keep an eye on them.
Until they not. I get respect.
Hey, Prop. Tell me the game.
Why'd you even ask?
Hey, we ain't gonna do no hating. You gotta pick a team to start hating. That's the rule in the man cave. You gotta pick a team and stand on your team to have some hate stuff.
How you gonna come with established rules? How you gonna come with the rules?
Hey, Prop, I'm gonna just ask you this.
What they call in the field? That's what I said. I know what you want to ask. What they call in the field, sir?
Hey,
it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when we do it. You know the rest. I'm not trying to get none of that. And Dan freaking Campbell Stop trying to trick people. You wouldn't fuck up.
Hey,
But we got
that was
lucky.
wild.
We got lucky. Cowboys
Okay.
got lucky. I keep it real. We got lucky. But we shouldn't have been in a situation because the call was a tripping call on Hutchinson, not our player. And that's it. So all you Lions fans out there, cry me everything. Anyway, we can move on.
All right, man. I heard somebody earlier talk about
home field advantage for us too, by the way, in the playoffs.
Nah, that's San Francisco. Y'all ain't
That's
No.
San Francisco.
We got home field advantage until we see San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
all right.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just wanted to clarify that because
Yeah.
you said home field advantage throughout the
With the 2 seed,
yeah. Because y'all got the
It's a
Hey,
big
man,
difference when we
I-
haven't lost a single game at home.
I
mean,
can't wait
okay.
till we start doing interviews again.
but we're gonna see what y'all do in the playoffs, and then
Still
we'll
got
see.
to beat the Commanders this upcoming weekend
Yeah.
too.
I gotta
Let's
turn
go.
this. Fuck this. I gotta turn this Coach Drip shit up. This ain't gonna work. Every day we sitting up here gloating about the Chiefs and the Cowboys
It's
and the
all right.
Lakers.
Hey,
Hell
coach.
nah.
Hey,
That's what you got to do. You got to pick a
Hey,
team, right?
champ.
Dang, so
Don't-
what you mad because we picked teams that it was good?
Hey, champ. Don't worry.
These
We got the
bum ass
playoffs.
teams, man.
We
These
got the
bum ass
playoffs.
teams, man.
We're gonna see the playoffs.
Playoff teams.
Hey, Coach Drip mentioned the Cardinals possibly have made a mistake. You know, they won, which kind of shift their pick in the draft. We know one team whose pick didn't shift, and that was the Chicago Bears. They have now secured the number 1 pick, which the big question is, what happens with Justin Fields? Do you keep Justin Fields or do you draft another quarterback? Wild card, you shaking your head. You got one of the best, if not the best quarterback in the league. What should the Bears do?
No, if I'm Justin, I want to get out. Why I need to be here? If I'm
ain't
Justin,
lying.
why I need to go. If y'all ain't been showing me y'all want to start protecting me, ain't never gave me no offensive line. You know, hey, now you want to start giving me some wide receivers. I mean, I appreciate it, but damn, man, I've been getting beat up. I mean, like, damn, man, send me somewhere that's gonna protect my ass.
I feel you. Pause.
Weapons.
Yeah.
Pause. Yes, but I'm just saying, hey, I don't care what quarterback you are, you still need some offensive lineman that's gonna, protect you, block for you, and so they ain't never really invested in it. So I'm not gonna make the decision for you. Hey, man. Hey, owner, man. I would like a request for trade. Yeah, I would like a request for trade. So Justin should make the move, not them.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
Mike T, you agree? Justin should make it. Should be the one to force the trade.
Oh no! What your original question was, should they trade him? And
Right.
I was going to answer that. I don't think so. I think they should go ahead and draft Marvin Harrison Jr. Get him some help. I think what Mara is saying, Mara is correctly right. They haven't treated him kind of like he's been the guy that they want to be there for them. But at the same time, that's how the league is now. It's less Mike Tomlins than it is, these situations. We've had in the last 5 years, we've had so many quarterback switches, so many head coach switches, GM switches. That's the way the league goes. And it shows that a lot of times the teams that stick with the program and even go through the hardships are the ones that actually prevail.
That's true.
So I think they should stick with him and then draft somebody like a Marvin Harrison Jr. And get in free agency and get an offensive line to build around him.
There you go. Hey, they was saying we want Fields. They was chanting for him in Soldier Field. Hey, and they said DJ Moore, and of course, Justin Fields, Marvin Harrison Jr., that Ohio State connect got a good connection, man. So that's a good possibility, man. I like that. Proc. What should the Bears do?
I agree with both Wildcard and Mike T said, but the problem is with you're right, Wildcard, but in my opinion, the problem with your scenario is that he's been so much a part of trash that he's kind of diluted his value to a T. Now, if you're saying whether the team take a chance on him, yeah, but the league is what have you done for me lately? And he hasn't really shown, the best tape, to go off of. So his value to go and get the best possible situation, best payout won't be there. So I feel like he should stay a year and then ask for a trade if he wants to. But then, like to Mike T's point, if he does that and they do draft Marvin Harrison Jr. and he does get it clicking, now it's like, damn, I'm in a situation. So to me, he's kind of like in a situation where it's damn if he does, damn if he don't. If you're saying, I'm sorry for your point. Now to the original question, hell no. Who they gonna get? Like they want to win. A rookie's not gonna do nothing, and nobody else is looking to come to Chicago. Especially when they see how their front office and how their coaching staff has handled stuff and is handling now and stuff like that. You got a guy who could be an anomaly, can be, don't kill me, could be Lamar Jackson style. Not saying he could be Lamar Jackson. There's only one Lamar Jackson.
But he has the tools.
You know what I'm saying? At least, to be comparable to him. So I'm just saying, they're not the organization is a shit show. But with him, I agree with Wildcard. He should ask for a trade and get the fuck out of there because old habits die hard. But the problem is he's been so much of a part of the shit show, and they've been putting the blame saying, hey, look, guys, the shit show is his fault. They've been trying to put it on him. So I just feel like he's stuck there now. Like, so they're in a situation where they both need each other because he's gonna have to show more than he showed last season, if you ask me.
Okay. G, man, what should the Bears do with Justin Fields, man?
So Justin Fields has one more year under his contract right now, and also a 5th-year option coming up that is available for the Bears.
Damn.
So it's in their interest because it works out for them contract wise. But y'all talking bad about this management team and everything like that. They didn't pick Justin Fields first off. This is not the management guy. This is not their pick, so they have no association with him. But the Bears just flipped the number 1 pick last year for Bryce Young, who was not a hit, obviously. They got back another number 1 pick this year and DJ Moore. So they're doing their job as management right now to build that.
Mm-hmm.
With, like you said, Mike, they're not going to take Marvin Harrison at number 1. You don't take a wide receiver at number 1. Caleb Williams' price stock is way too high, but he could trade back 2 spots to Washington. Washington be gladly taking Caleb Williams. They still get a number 1 pick next year. They'll still get that number 3 pick, Marvin Harrison, possibly then. So I think it's their best interest to trade the pick and get those picks for them in the future as well. Possibly another star player in return like they got with DJ Moore. But the other thing is, so of the teams that have made the Super Bowl, last 10 teams, half of those quarterbacks, of the 10 quarterbacks, 5 of the quarterbacks were under a rookie contract. So it's the kind of league because if you're paying your quarterback top dollar, you can't build around your team anymore as easily. And if your quarterback ain't that guy, like the Patrick Mahomes, like the Tom Brady's, like those guys that are getting the upper echelon contracts that deserve the money and play above their contract pretty much, then it ain't going to work. Like New York Giants, they paid Daniel Jones all this money and they're shit show for the next couple of years until they get out of this guy. Same thing like y'all talked about last week with Russell Wilson. They're in a shit show because they're paying this man so much money and he is not performing as that top 10 quarterback that you need to be performing as.
Not no more, G. Not no more. The Broncos sent them down, so they definitely gonna eat that. They will free that money up. They're
not freeing no money up. They're still gonna be eating it.
I'm saying that. I think it was the 36 million something that they owe. They stop that. They don't give him that or something like that.
No,
they're still gonna eat it.
Right, they're still gonna have to eat the cap and the salary cap.
So what's the point? I'm lost now.
The injury one.
They just trying to get rid of Russ pretty much.
Right.
Yeah.
And
but
reset.
I thought that the sitting him had something like in conjunction with the money, so they could save some money or something like that.
No, that was they used that clause. They used that clause too.
It was an injury clause.
Yeah, they used that to sit him. Yeah, because otherwise they had no justification for sitting him.
Yeah, because his numbers and everything is good. Yeah.
No, I fully understand.
Yeah. All right, man.
But if you get something back for Justin Fields, I'd trade Justin Fields and get Caleb Williams also.
But to your point though, G,
you can't lose.
Too quickly, the Redskins don't have to trade because I think if they lose against us on Sunday, they got the 2.
Yeah, but Caleb Williams ain't going number 2.
Yeah, he going number 1. I think New England will probably try to trade up because that quarterback situation is
It's
depends
gonna
on
be
who
the price. The price is gonna.
Yeah, the
Chicago
price.
Bears are gonna hit again on a good trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, New England is
Okay.
going to depend on who their coach is. If it's Belichick, they won't do it.
Man, shit, his ass finna be with us as a special guest. Hey, speaking of GMs, real quick, big deal or not, real quick. The Panthers general manager got caught on camera throwing a drink.
Nah, that's the
on
owner,
some.
B.
I'm sorry, the owner. Yeah, the owner. My bad. I said the general manager. The owner got caught throwing a drink on some Jaguar fans. Man, he got fined $300,000. Man, hey, wild card, man. Big deal or not, real quick.
Well, I mean, you know, they always talk about protect the shield and don't embarrass the shield. Like, this is an owner doing this. I know it seems like it's something small, but y'all jump on fans when they, you know, throwing drinks on, you know, players on the field and all that stuff, and you want, you know, fan conduct to be above par. Like, this is an owner throwing a drink because he mad, because this dude been over there just building a trash ass organization and he don't know what he doing with it. Just money, just, you know, just going down the drain. Cats are
David Bryce Young, another interception. Oh,
Hey, let me ask you this real quick. Should he be suspended? Should he have had a more significant penalty than just $300,000?
Then $1 million fine, and then he should write a check to the fan that he threw the drink on.
Okay.
It's an owner, bro. Come on, man.
Hey, big deal or not
It's a big deal because, like Wild Card Mom said, if you're a fan and you throw someone on a player, you're probably getting banned from the stadium. So, like, he should have got $1 million fine because he can afford it, and then suspension. Like, you can't come to your own, field for a couple
don't know,
games.
but I know he don't even want to come. Pause. He ain't trying to go there.
Or now make him stand on the 50-yard line and be a ball boy. That's the punishment right there.
Hey, G, what's your thought on the owner tossing a drink? Big deal. 300,000, was it enough?
Everybody gets frustrated at times. You're supposed to control your temper. It's supposed to be an owner, and it's supposed to be supposedly held to a higher standard. My ass, but a fine's good. There was talk. I read one article about comparing him to the Dolphins owner and how the tampering with Tom Brady and he got picks taken, and something should be comparable to that. And that's fucking apples to oranges, man. Come on,
Yeah.
it's not affecting the league, the integrity of the league at all. It's just one of those times. He just
Is it though?
Goofy.
Is it though?
What that has? If that's no comparison.
I'm saying that not fucking up the integrity of the league like that. That kind of is like an owner got to be. You said owner got to be held to a high standard. No, it's not. I agree. It's not the same level as Deflategate or anything like that. But the integrity of the league, I think it is kind of violating the integrity of the league because the owner has to be Teflon Don.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True. Champ, man, what's your thoughts on this big deal or not? Should he have got 300,000 or more severe penalty?
I disagree with everybody. I think he should got severe penalties. First of all, if I'm that fan, I'm pressing charges. I don't care what y'all call me, snitch, or whatever. You threw a drink on me, you the owner. Fuck you talking about? Your team sucks. Y'all been losing all these games. That's not my fault. You threw a drink on me? What?
Got my bag.
So you don't think it should have been $1 million fine?
I think he should be suspended way more harshly than Man, listen, man. We can't let people. This is why people in this world act the way they act, man. I hate to be so serious about this though, but dog, this is why people feel as though people that have that type of money is over and everyone else is beneath them. What do you mean you throwing a drink on me? Over a football game? Slim. And you the owner. You won still. You the one made money. You're the only person here that made some money today, besides the players on the field. Like, come on, bro. Nah, man. Nah.
Unless you bet against the Panthers.
Right. Well, everybody bet against them.
Yeah, we probably gonna win that off that.
Yeah,
that game. Yeah.
Speaking of which, I started the Jaguars defense on my fantasy, and it worked out.
It did. Hey, I did too. Hey, champs think alike.
It worked out. But nah, man, like we have to be more like real about this, bro. Like because of who did it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all said fan. If a fan would have did this to a player, if a player would have did this to a fan,
Yeah.
Oh, they would have been in jail, probably locked up or type shit.
what they try to do to Devontae Adams?
Yep, last year.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying.
true.
So we have to like, me personally, I'm surprised it hasn't been a louder push to get something happening to him. I read that the fine that he's paying is equivalent to somebody that has a 9 to 5. I think it's like $133 out of their paycheck. What?
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild, man. Hey, he want to be mad. He wasn't mad when ain't nobody show up to the stadium. He should have been happy motherfuckers was in the stadium because just 2 weeks ago tickets was as cheap as 46 cents. Couldn't get nobody to the stadium. And then when you get people in the stadium, you throwing drinks. Sucker shit, man. I'm with Champ on that one. He definitely should have got a severe.
I mean, all of them owners that do that stuff. Freaky Dan,
Yeah.
Freaky Dan
That's
should be
wild.
locked up. Freaky Craft should be locked up.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, week 18, man. Champ, what games you watching, man? You got your eye on any particular game this week?
It's not really a game that really matters at this point because he's not playing. Lamar Jackson's not playing. But of course, always in the AFC North, the Ravens versus Steelers is always a hard hitting battle. That's the game I'm looking forward to. I thought Lamar was going to play. I thought this was going to be his MVP. Like, yeah, this my award type game, but he don't have to play. So
that's true. Because last week that was the game last week.
It's funny because the backup quarterback for the Ravens that's playing this week, he threw a touchdown last week or ran a touchdown. Either one, he scored a touchdown. And when he got in the end zone, when he got in the locker room, they had the pitch test notice on his locker.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Shit, CD got one too.
Yeah, I saw. Hey, go ahead, Proc, man. I know what game. Go ahead.
So I'm looking forward to see what the Patriots are going to say. But the Cowboys and the Commanders. And only reason I'm looking forward is I want to see how we're going to play. But I want to see, because like if the Commanders lose, they get the number 2 pick. So I want to see if they're going to be like, hey, lose. You know what I mean? If they come and lay, pause, lay down. Or if it's, I honestly think they like the Commanders and their fans are so stupid. Yes, I said it. That they'll probably say, beat the Cowboys. And then they
I'm the only person that want them to win because I don't want them to ruin another kid's life. I'm tired of it.
Hey, Commander fans, y'all.
That's how you ruin a surefire
kid's
blue
life.
chip.
Yes.
Hey,
Caleb Williams type pick.
Hey,
Not
you
even
gotta
Caleb
drafted
Williams.
Commanders.
Not even Caleb.
Listen. Don't listen to Mike T and G. You guys can get Caleb Williams. Lose on Sunday.
They got a trade to get him.
That kid's life is gonna be over.
No bullshit. Hey, Wild Card Mar, man, what game you watching, bro?
And to be honest, Patriots and the Jets. How they gonna send out Bill Belichick on his last game as a Patriot? Because I think it's coming. They already been talking about it. But the Jets though, like that's been like his sworn enemy. Like you can't go out your last game as a Patriot losing to the Jets. This one, I think they're gonna come out.
No, is Wilson playing?
Who?
I mean, what's his name? Zach Wilson?
I think Trevor Siemian.
Yeah. Yeah, Zach Wilson got hurt.
Okay. No, I was saying that they have a chance if he's not playing.
Nah, they got a better chance with him than any other quarterback they got on their roster. So
who with Zach Wilson or Simmons?
No, Zach Wilson ain't best option. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Hey, we're gonna see. Kraft and Belichick supposed to have a meeting on Monday morning. We're gonna see. Well, I'm sure we'll see the come across the screen. G, what game you watching this week, man?
Man, there's a lot of games that need to be watched this week. I think you talking about one of them this Saturday night, probably.
Yeah.
But also your team, man, Jaguars, Titans. Jaguars need to win this game. Trevor Lawrence, I don't know if he's healthy or not right now. They could cost themselves a playoff run pretty much if they can't
Upset
win.
alert!
Yeah.
Are you
So
calling that?
I'm calling that.
Ooh.
Upset alert!
Okay.
Hey.
Wait,
Hopefully you got better luck than Wildcard Mar for these upset alert, man.
Hey Jay,
So what's the stipulation? If they lose and they not in the playoffs, who wins the South?
It depends who wins.
Well, it depends.
The Texans and the Colts play on Saturday, though.
The Texans and the Colts play on Saturday. So whoever wins that game, when the Jaguars lose, will probably win the AFC South.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it depends because I think the Texans.
CJ Stroud could make the playoffs.
And also gives the Steelers have to win. If the Steelers win and then the Jaguars lose, Jags are out. But if the Jags lose and the Steelers lose, these should still be in it.
They should still get in, yeah.
But the other game watching Green Bay, like I said earlier, Green Bay versus the Bears this week is for a playoff spot. Another team with the South, NFC South, Bucks. They got a cake. They playing the Panthers, so they should secure the division and get their playoff spot for the NFC. But and if they don't, NFC could become a real mess down there. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's crazy. I thought the Bucks was gonna clinch it last week at home, but they wet the bed, so that didn't happen, man. But y'all also gotta remember Buffalo and Miami. That's a key game too, man.
I got them on there too. That's for the division.
That's for the division. I think Buffalo's gonna get that game, and Miami's going. They're gonna be in a wild card scenario, but that's gonna be a key game. Miami's coming in a little banged up. They just lost Bradley Chubb, I believe. Jalen Waddle is hurt. Raheem Mostert is still banged up. Tyreek Hill, unfortunately, his house caught on fire. You know what I'm saying? Little distractions and things like that. So Buffalo is one of those teams right now. They're hot right now, and that's not a team you want to have to face with the division on the line. But it's gonna be a great game.
Definitely a lot of playoff seeding implications with that game. That's for sure. It's from all the way from second to, whew.
Yeah.
And the bashing of Josh Allen has stopped.
It has. I was saying the Madden cover, man, but hey, he's been on the roll.
Jay, he got a little neck stinger, so he
gonna play. He playing.
Oh, he playing, but like we can't front that they gonna try to hit homeboy though.
Man, Peyton Manning played with a daggone Lego neck. It's all good.
We will not disrespect Peyton Manning and
man, fuck Peyton Manning. Nah, I say that because he was in my division. He cooked us a lot of time. I was being a little hater right there. But speaking of Josh Allen was a player who did not get selected in the Pro Bowl, man. I was going to ask, are there a few Pro Bowl snubs out there that players that y'all think should have gotten the Pro Bowl who didn't get in the Pro Bowl?
The Pro Bowl is a snub.
Hey, you ain't lying, man. Flag football, man.
I don't think Josh Allen should have got in over those other quarterbacks, honestly.
You don't think so?
Nah.
The two biggest Pro Bowl snubs I saw was Antoine Winfield Jr.
Yep.
He didn't get in, and Buda Baker got in, and Buda Baker had like 50 tackles, and Antoine Winfield Jr. had like
40 more tackles, forced fumbles, interceptions, sacks, all the stats that Buda Baker has 0, 0, 0, 0.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, like he had 3 picks. Can I ask you,
G? Is it so? The Pro Bowl, is it just fan votes?
It's the fans. It's the fans.
Oh, the whole team?
Pretty much. That's how it goes. That's why. But like they usually get it right. Like I said, Josh Allen should not get in over Tua, Lamar Jackson, or Patrick Mahomes.
But he probably might get in if one of them go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, one go. Yeah, he might be the alternate.
Yep.
I think Amon-Ra St. Brown got snubbed.
There's another receiver, Brandon Ayuk, actually.
Brandon
Ayuk did not get in because of Puka as well as Mike Evans. Those are the reasons that he did not get in.
Mike Evans deserved it. He had a
I
killer
think
season.
He had a lot of he had 13 touchdowns, but he did not have the same yardage as Ayuk was right there behind Puka with about 20 or 30, and almost half the target, 40% less targets than Puka got. Like Puka got fed the ball early, like 30 targets the first couple weeks.
Because Cooper was out,
So I mean, don't get me wrong, Puka had an amazing rookie year. Give him the props for his rookie year, but Brandon Ayuk or Amara St. Brown too, man.
Yeah, he had 112 receptions and like 1,300 yards and 10 touchdowns.
Yeah, and honestly, I think Jared Goff could actually kind of got snubbed over Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford's in there over Jared Goff. Jared Goff has more yards. I want to say more touchdowns as well. So like,
I think some of that it's crazy because the Lions had more success than the Rams, and I was going to say it might have been because of the Rams got in the playoffs, but I don't know.
California is a little bit bigger than Detroit, Michigan. There over there.
Hey, pause. That's true. Hey, and speaking of Detroit, Michigan.
Hey.
Speaking of Michigan, hey, we got a college football championship coming up. We got Washington.
I had one thing for the last one. There are 4 teams that did not have a single Pro Bowler. Do y'all know those 4 teams?
I do. G, you ain't right.
The Titans, the Commanders.
Oh, you got one of them right there.
The Titans.
Titans did have one.
The Commanders.
Commanders is one of them.
The Giants.
Who?
The Giants.
The Giants had one.
It's the Packers.
It's the Packers is one of them.
The Panthers.
Yep.
And the Patriots.
And the Commanders.
Damn, Bill Belichick.
But hey, Montez Sweat got in.
Hey,
the bear.
Ain't that that's wild. Damn. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. We'll see. They might have a chance to somebody might have a chance as an alternate to get in. So
that's a wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that.
That's crazy.
49ers had 9 people, and then the Ravens and the Cowboys each had 7.
Yeah. So hey, we're gonna see, man. Flag football at its finest. But we got that championship game coming up Monday, man. Washington and Michigan. Hey, man.
Congratulations.
Hey, I'm not hitting it, man. We ain't the job not done.
Yes, you are.
I appreciate it. Nah, man. Don't get me wrong. I was completely happy to see that we got past Alabama, but we still got to get the chip. But this Alabama team wasn't like previous Alabama teams. Like, it was good, but it wasn't like what we used to. But I'm still happy we got the W. We got the win. It came down to the last moment. We almost gave the game away multiple times, but we got the W. We got Washington. I just want to get y'all predictions on the game, what y'all think. Hey, Mike T, champ, what you think, man?
I mean, just what a way to end the college football season with the Pac-12 in their last season with a chance to win a national championship. That's the only reason why I want Washington to win. So it makes all the greedy people, money people out there look stupid. You can still have regional leagues and regional conferences and still make money. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So I think it's going to be a good game. I'm going to be honest with you. I think Michigan has already won the People's National Championship by beating Alabama. So I think that might hurt them against Washington, but we'll see. We'll see, you know.
Yeah, Michael Penix Jr. and Romeo Oduzier. I don't know if I said his name right. That young man is something. Tough,
Colorado played in the third place game.
Hey, man. We're gonna see, man. Hey, I think that I seen something with Coach Prime. I can't remember off what I seen, but hey, G Money, man, what's your thoughts on this college football championship, man?
I mean, it's what we should have expected for the undefeated teams, right? These should be in the end because they're the undefeated teams, and that's one thing that they do. They're undefeated for a reason. They're in the championship. Washington, Dylan Johnson's got hurt there at the end of the game, so that's going to hurt them a lot. I feel like because he's a big part of that offense. Obviously, Michael Penix is a big part too. Don't get it twisted. But the way Michigan brought that pressure on Alabama, Jalen Milroy, like if they can bring that kind of pressure on Penix, it could be trouble for Washington. Hey, I think Washington could pull the upset, but I'm rooting for Michigan. We got local cat Blake Corum, man, running back over there.
DA.
Yep. Hey, he attended St. Francis Academy, set records down here in Maryland, 2-time running back of the year over there in Michigan, and he broke Anthony Thomas's touchdown record for the most touchdowns of all time for Michigan Wolverine during the last game, over 55 touchdowns, man. So shout out to him. Local kid, let's go blue, baby.
Go blue. Hey, I think Dylan Johnson is expecting to play too. I think
he is.
Yeah, but we're gonna see how healthy he is, man. Hey, hybrid, man. What's your thoughts on this? Hey, did you see Florida State? They was a little salty. Not salty. They replied after Alabama lost. I don't know. If
no way, hell no.
No, so it's crazy. So it's crazy, right? So Florida State. Before I get to Florida State. We don't even care about y'all no more. Because y'all had a chance to show against Georgia who's supposed to be in there and who y'all supposed to be in there, who we thought what y'all could do, but y'all chose to sit out. So shut up. As far as the Alabama and the Michigan game, I was so happy. But as far as the national championship is going on, it's two underlying things that that's gonna make this a great game. One is Coach Kaki is gonna leave for the NFL next year. Then the other thing as Coach Drip said, Mike T said, the Pac-12 is disbanding. So they're playing for the honor of the Pac-12. So you got two opposing foes that have like motivation, like billboard. Oh, it should be a good game. And then I knew Johnson was the pause. I knew he was going to play because it's the national championship. See, he's doing what the Florida State guys didn't do. Go hard for his team.
Ooh, wild card. What's your thoughts, man?
Damn, he a little spicy tonight. Anyway,
hey.
But no, I mean, always a victory to get past Bama. That's for sure. Y'all finally got past the SEC team in the playoffs, man. I'm proud of y'all, man. I was, man, you throw your foes up, But that's as far as it goes. Hey, man, y'all emotionally drained, man. Y'all didn't, but I don't. Here's my thing. Even if y'all win it, I think with the NCAA still got that investigation open, they still would have found a way to hate on Harbaugh and snatch that championship away from him anyway. They don't want that man to have no national championship. Come on, man.
That's true.
If you watch officiating, I'm saying it now. Watch officiating on this national championship game, and I'm telling you, we're going to come back here next week, and we're going to be talking about, man, Washington got a little couple favorable calls in that motherfucker, dog. Watch.
Well, I hope not. I'm hoping you're 1,000% wrong, but I do understand that narrative of where you're coming from, because like you said, they don't want to see him win that national championship.
Right off to the sunset. They hate that.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. That's why we got to clean it up, man. Got to clean it up. Hey, y'all already know where I'm at with it. So we just got to clean it up. We can't play like we played against Alabama with all those miscues. But I think if we continue to win in the trenches, we got it. But it's going to be fun. Should be interesting. Can't wait to watch it. But that brings us to the end of the show. And before we leave, G, you got any bets for us?
Hey, I don't have bets for you for this weekend, but I got to speak highly of my boys over at BetAlytics.com. I speak on them because I trust them. It's something I use. I've been using for the last month. I'm hitting at a 66% to 70% rate every night I'm betting out there for my bets. Make sure you take back the advantage from the sports books with BetAlytics.com. And when you do that, make sure you sign up using our promo code Caveman, CAVEMAN. Get 25% off any subscription of your choice. We have hockey, baseball, football, and basketball just for the month if you want, or do a multi-sport for the month. $29 with our discount. It bumps all the way down to $20 pretty much. It gives you thousands of bets daily, find and market vulnerabilities, seek out winners with the best value, never make an uninformed bet again. Using the predictive AI software algorithms, they do all the research for you. And let me tell you, it's easy to use, clicks of the button, you find the ones you want, plug them in for a single bet, or you add them to your parlay. It's up to you. It's how you choose what you want. Pick those winners, man. But all you need to do is sign up. www.betalytics.com, code caveman. Promise you won't regret this, y'all.
Bet. Tell them where they can find you at, G.
Hey, you can find me on Twitter at GMoneyCaveman, and I'll give you bets every single day. I got a bet for you. I got a parlay every once in a while, too. Hey, we making money out here, baby.
Mr. Ice Cream Man.
Let's go.
Hey, stop. If you losing the dub, you might as well take that dub and go ahead and subscribe, man.
Exactly.
Hey, wild card, man. Tell them where they can find you at.
Sir, you can find me out of Sports Network and of course 613 Faye Productions. Right here with my fellas, the Man Cave Sports Podcast, and my fellas in the four corners of wrestling. You dig?
Yes, sir. E-Proc, where they can find you at.
On all social media platforms at eProc the Hybrid. On all major music platforms at eProc the Hybrid. Everybody in DMV at TOB Band the Show. Support your local go-go. Come out. Oh, and the Hybrid Show every Tuesday on Instagram Live. Catch me and Coach Drip talking sports. That's the preamble to here.
Okay. All right. Hey, Champ, where they can find you at?
I think I'm gonna change my name to Champ Drip. But it's right now it's Coach Drip 304 on Twitter and IG, and Michael Turner on Facebook. And you can find me on 613 platforms, and you can find me Fridays on Cranked Out Go Happy Hour on the YouTube channel, 8 to 10 p.m. And yeah.
Hey, don't we got something coming up January 20th?
Yes. The Drippy Bowl, baby. Yes, the Drippy Bowl. We also have, along with the Drippy Bowl, we have the Drippy Bowl photo shoot for the kids. And with the Drippy Bowl, we try to make it kind of like the Pro Bowl. So we have the longest throw contest. Anybody can compete in that, not just quarterbacks. Anybody can compete in that. And we have the DB wide receiver challenge. I cannot wait to see that. Now, hold on, Jay. I'm sorry you're driving the bus. Coach Nassau, Coach Matt, Urso, Coach Kevin, all y'all coaches, I want the smoke.
Oh, wait. Is this for the wide receiver DB challenge?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I want the smoke. I want to show the kids that Coach Drip is not just I could
might come out of retirement for that quarterback throw thing.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be dope for the kids. But January 20th is
we gonna have cameras there, right? But
I'll give you my phone. You can record me. Listen, man. I just want to have fun we just having fun for the kids for real, off the no joke. I did make a joke on IG about Coach Urso, and he was like, "Good luck." And then I made a joke. Hey, listen, man, I'm Tom Fatty. I'm Pat Fat.
Pause.
You can't mess with me, man. I am Deion Fatbert Sanders.
This man crazy, man.
I'm trying to tell you, I run a 4.2.
Well,
okay.
42 days?
Wild Mar, I will smoke you in a race. You can't. I will make you. What? G. I can just run a slant on you. I'm too wide for you. Pause.
Okay.
Super pause, bro.
Yeah, super pause.
Hey, you want to? I said I called myself on the pause. You guys want to add to the pause? Whatever.
But we had to on that one.
January 20th. The
Hey.
ball's going down, man.
If y'all want to see all of this, man, take place, come on out, man. January 20th, Blair High School. Y'all make sure y'all follow everything 613 Faye to keep up with all the updates and everything that's going on. Me, I've been your cool, calm, and collective host, Jae Jones. Y'all know where y'all can find me at. Jae Jones on all 5 social media platforms. Check me out there. But until then, Happy New Year's. We back, and we're going to shut the door on y'all asses in 2024 already. Y'all know what it is.
No, no.
Peace.
Ooh,
Happy birthday, Coach Matt.
Hey, happy birthday.